Hi guys. I am going to color in Forest Kingdom today. It's the book I've been wanting to finish this page. Now I don't remember what pencils I used over here, but over here I'm going to use Prismas because that's what I have out. So that's what we are using. Okay, my brush. Make sure there's nothing on the page. I'm using pencil and I don't push very hard, so I'm not even gonna worry about. Well, when I say that, something will happen. So we'll stick a page back there. All right, we're gonna do the mushrooms. And we're going to bring this page over into this page with the same color palette. So the mushrooms are blue. So how is everybody's day going? Mine went good. Went and picked up one of my new meds. Yeah, it kind of took this long for him to get it, I guess. I don't know. Yep. He said it was ready, so. And it's not like it wasn't ordered from the hospital. It was ordered from when I went to the doctor's on the 17th. Not too bad. So I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the line, my dog has lost all his senses. I think because, like I said, they age differently than we do. So even though he's only 11 months old in our years, he's like 2.5 in his. So I think he's going through like the terrible twos. Because Lord knows. Yeah. He came in here the other day. And mind you, we got him when he was 4 months old. This dog has been in and out of this room for 7 months now. He knows when he comes in here, he's to mind his P's and Q's and to lay down, and that's that. He's not to get into anything. So the other day, I was sitting in the living room, and from where I sit in the living room, I can see partially in here. All of a sudden, I hear a crash, and I knew it came from in here, and I'm like, what the hell? Well, there could only been one thing. Yelled at the dog, and here he comes. So I come in here, and he knocked over the glass. This thing that I have my paintbrushes in the other one. There's a set, and he knocked that over, and paintbrushes went everywhere. And he's lucky it didn't break because it fell on my new pedal thingy that is by my desk. So yeah, he's just being a butt, you guys. I don't know what's gotten into him. Just a handful all the time. So he is grounded out of here. And it drives him crazy because he loves to be in here when I'm in here. But nope, not until he learns how to behave. So he's out there messing with my husband right now. And those two play way too rough for me. Is there another? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of these little doodads. It's like a little mushroom city or something. Maybe a little mushroom patch or something. I don't know. I know there's a lot of them. Okay, so we're going to do these little ones. And then we'll come back and do this great big giant one. We're going to start with them way over here. He's going to get his butt kicked. I hear my husband in there going, no, no. So I don't know what he's doing now. But he'll know when he pushes my husband to the limit. And it takes a lot to get him to the limit. He babies that dog so bad. That's kind of a lot of ways he's like he is. My husband babies and I discipline and he's like, yeah, whatever. I don't have a whole lot to talk about, you guys. We picked up our script and things that I forgot out the grocery list because, we talked about this before the last, I think, live before last. That, when you go grocery shopping, you always end up forgetting something. So I am a big fan of tuna fish. I love tuna fish sandwiches or tuna noodle salad or anything like that. My husband does too. My husband will sit down and eat it with just crackers. So that's one of the things I forgot on my list. So I had to get some of that. I love tuna and tomato sandwiches. You wouldn't think from the way that I eat I would be heavy set, but my doctor says it's most likely from my thyroid. Because we don't eat a lot of, pastas. We don't eat a lot of anything really. We do eat a lot of vegetables. We love to have what we call salad night, and that we make a salad for dinner. And it's like one of those impasto salads where it's got everything in it, everything but the kitchen sink. We love to do that, especially in a really hot day, like a really good meal. And we always have a vegetable with our meal. Sometimes I'll have broccoli or cauliflower florets with like Caesar dressing for a snack. So yeah, it's like I said, I have usually something sweet after dinner because I'd like to have like a dessert thing or something. So other than that, that's about it. We don't eat sweets. Sometimes for a snack, I'll wait until about 1 hour and a half after dinner and I'll have a bowl of cereal or something. But yeah, that's just occasionally because you're not really supposed to eat past 7 o'clock because that's when everything goes to your hips. That's what they say, anyways. Well, I guess it depends on when your day stops. Most people, their days end after their supper. So, like I said, I usually have like a little, like one of those little mini candy bars after dinner. Or, if we have cookies, I'll have a cookie. But something sweet after dinner. I don't bake too much anymore because hubby can't have the milk. He can have baking cocoa. So as long as I, like use the cocoa in the zucchini bread or cookies or whatever, then he can have it. But yeah, I really haven't been doing too much baking lately. Like I said, we're not that into sweets. Now we will seriously do some serious bacon when the zucchini comes in. Zucchini bread, yum. But that lasts us all winter. It got really warm out tonight. It was nicer during the afternoon, and then it just seemed to, it's like really crazy. It seemed to get hotter throughout the day. It's like, geez. I had to shut all the windows and turn on the air because it got to be like 80 degrees in here. It's like, ugh, no way. You can't sleep in that hot of weather. At least we can't. Well, so far, the mushrooms are looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm not going to do them all at once because I will get sick of coloring the blue. And I'm sure you all will get sick of watching me color blue. So I think after this one, we'll do some grapes or something. So they have me on I think a steroid inhaler type of thing. For my breathing. Like I said, I'm doing whatever they tell me to do for at least a while anyway. Until I find out that it's not doing me any good. But the thing makes me like real jittery. Because it's a steroid, you know, it's bound to do that. So, yeah. I'm supposed to take it twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. Take it in the evening and then you get jittery and then you can't sleep. It's like, yeah, okay, you're totally defeating the whole purpose. So sometimes all you want to do is go outside and scream as loud as you can because you got so many people telling you so many different things. It's like, who the hell are you listening to? And I mean doctors and nurses and it's like, ugh. Okay, so let's do some berries. We were supposed to go to a pool party today, but I just wasn't up to it. You know. I didn't really want to leave my puppy outside in the weather. And to be honest, it was going to be a lot of people, and I just wasn't up to being around a lot of people right at the moment. You know, it's kind of one of those things that, oh, have you quit smoking yet? Oh, you really need to quit smoking. Oh, you should do this. You need to drop some weight. Oh, you shouldn't eat that. I'm good. It's like I'm 58 years old, you guys. I can figure it out. Thanks for caring and the advice, but, you know, you can only hear it so much. And trust me, I've heard it a lot. It's almost dark out. Jeez. Going by fast, isn't it? It's almost dark out. It's only 9 o'clock. What the hell? That means the days are getting shorter. I don't care for winter. The driving's more dangerous. The bills go up. Okay, is that all of them? I think it is. These are the froggy's toes. So that's not them. So I think that's it. I have a real quiet video today, guys. Sorry. They had school supplies out already. Some of them on sale. They had Crayola colored pencils, 12-pack for $1. And I think they had the markers, washable markers or whatever they are, for 50 cents, which made no sense. Oh, no, it was the crayons that was 50 cents. The Crayola crayons. The markers and the pencils were $1. So I always keep a set here. For not necessarily a particular reason, but you just kind of never know. So I try to keep a new set of at least 12, if not 24. So I did get 3 sets. 2 I'm giving away in a couple days. And the other one will go in my stash drawer. And I usually end up giving them away because, you know, I get people over that think it's really cool and don't know how to get started or whatever, and I will give them maybe one of my Dollar Tree books and a set of pencils just to get them started. So most of them I give away. But, you know, that's my neighbors will come over and say, Kim, you know, we finished this book. You got any more? And the one neighbor I don't mind. They get a lot of money, so I'll give her a book or whatever. No, Mouth is outside. That's what I call him lately. Him and the neighbor dog will bark, and the neighbor dog will come over and play with him till about 10 now. Then they must call the neighbor dog home around 10 o'clock because he'll start really barking around 10. And then he calms down and we won't tell you the rest because, you know, we don't want to give away all our secrets. These are turning out to be some rough looking grapes or whatever they are. I think they're supposed to be blueberries or something. I don't know, but again, I want to carry the colors from the other page, and that's what I did on the other page. So that's what we're doing on this one. And it feels like I've done. I did a lot yesterday. And I did a little bit today. But I think I need to slow down a little bit because I feel like I've been working my ass off and I have. So I think I just need to chill. Today is the second Saturday. So it's been 2 weeks since the day I had my heart attack. And yesterday I did my floors. It's like, yay. I swept and mopped and vacuumed, and yeah, it was like, oh, yay. And today I didn't really do a whole lot. We went to the store and I did up the dishes. And I put a few things together for a couple special someones. I think that's about all I did today. But I didn't sleep good last night. I was extremely restless last night. So I think all in all, I've just been tired today. Mm-hmm. I just can't believe how dark it is. I can't believe in a couple weeks it's going to be August. This summer has just absolutely flown by. My husband told me that right after we got married. Because when I married my husband, I was 19. And I was getting ready to turn 21. He says, once you turn 21, he says the years just start flying by. Yeah, whatever. He was right. I turned 21 and it seemed like the years just went boom. I am now 58. What the hell? So, it's his fault. I should go in there and slap him. I'm kidding, you guys. One thing neither one of us has ever believed in, and that's raising our hand to the other one. There ain't nothing worth that. If you can't talk it out right at the moment, walk away. And then calm down and come back and discuss it. But don't raise your hand. That's just silly. You're just asking for trouble then. So I'm not doing too bad at kind of copying the colors. I think I got the green down pretty good and the purple down pretty good. The blue, yeah. But that's okay. It still looks good. So, yep, I think we're doing all right. I'm assuming by how close we are in the colors, if not exact, that I probably used Prismas. But again, it was 3 years ago, so I don't remember. irritated. So I see in these that I did the inside, like the inside stem or whatever that is, vein, like a whitish, yellowish green. Ooh. Let me see if I can find that, because I'm not sure. Let's try this one. Maybe it's either that one or this one. Wasn't that one? Ooh, definitely wasn't that one. That's neon. So we're just going to use this one. And if it's not it, it's close enough. Here they go. So we'll color this from this bottom part on up, because I know that's not stem, but right here is. So we're just gonna kind of split it in half there. be somebody on because usually Miss Taylor Maid makes it over just to say hello anyways. And I haven't seen her tonight. You guys, I was so bad today. We left the house and we turned the corner and started driving. Well, one of our neighbors, well, she's not a neighbor. She lives like probably a quarter of a mile, half a mile down the road. But around here, that's a neighbor. But anyways, she walks a lot. And this is the first time I've seen her this summer. And every time we have a doggy, she comes over and wants to see the dog. Well, let's just say I am so glad I wasn't. And it's so bad because she's not a bad woman. She's a nicer woman. You can see how I'm putting that. But she's just kind of one of those women that, you know, you're friendly to, and you don't mind, you know, passing by and saying hello or, you know, talking to for a few minutes, but then you kind of come up with some excuse because she'll sit there and talk your ear off all damn day if you don't say something. And yeah. And she's into this holistic stuff, like, you know, all these oils and things like that will cure you better than the stuff your doctor gives you. And hey, you know what? I can't say she's wrong. I can't say she's right. All I know is if that's what you believe in, go for it. That's not what I believe in. So don't be it. She's kind of like oh geez, I probably better just close my mouth because I'm just gonna put my foot in it and end up hurting somebody's feelings. So I'll just shut up now. I just don't like people that like to push their beliefs on other people. You want to tell me about it? Go for it. If you want to push it on me, keep on going. Because I don't want to hear it. I don't push my coloring and my beliefs, whether it be religion or political or anything else, medical, on you. In fact, I very rarely ever talk about them. So. I will talk about just about anything, just not those. Many opinions out there, and I just don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want anybody offending me. So. Liking how the leaves are turning out. So thinking about doing a well, I know I need to update my book collection. I know I need to do another one of those, but it's such a chore. But I was actually thinking about doing a pencil collection video. I don't know if I really want to do that though, because my outlook on pencils is so much different than everybody else's, and I don't know why, but I like when I describe this pencil to you, I'm going to describe it to you as being a soft core pencil, and it lays down really smooth. Other than that, I can't tell you anything else because that's all I see. It's vibrant. It's smooth. And it's soft. So there is a lot of smooth, vibrant, and soft pencils out there. And if you ask me if they compare to a Prisma, I'm going to say I don't know. Because to me, they all the soft pencils feel soft, all the hard pencils feel hard. And there are some that feel a little scratchy. Yeah. It feels like a pencil. People think it's the pencil that feels different. I don't think it's the pencil that feels different. I think it's the paper that you use the pencil on that makes it feel different. So that's kind of how I see that. I don't necessarily think it's the pencil. I think it's the paper. Now, I will say some pencils are harder to blend with. Some pencils are harder to layer with. Which pencils those are, I don't know, because I think unless it's just a really pain in the ass pencil, I think everything is doable. It's just going to take some work. So I don't know. I really want to do it, but I know the questions that I'm going to get asked, and I don't know how to describe things. Because what my opinion with the pencils are won't be yours. I find Prismas are very, very easy to blend with. I know someone that hates Prismas, has nothing nice to say about Prismas. I know some people that say they're hard to get used to. They're not. At least in my opinion, they're not. So it's all in who you talk to, I guess. That's why I say I would like to do a pencil collection video. But I'm not going to do the you're gonna ask me, do you like them? If I didn't like them, I wouldn't have them. There are a few sets in my sets. Okay, let's do that again. There are a few sets in my collection that I like better than others. But that's, to be expected. I have none in my collection that I don't like. The ones I didn't like, I got rid of. I don't have room to keep things that I don't like because then I don't have room for the things that I do like. So if I don't like them, I get rid of them. And that goes with books, supplies, Pretty much everything. There's no point in keeping it, right? Now, on the other hand, just because you don't like it today doesn't mean you won't like it tomorrow. I have found that I had a interior design coloring book back when I first started coloring. It was a gift from my brother. He will never know, so I didn't like it, so I ended up giving it away. I was a new colorist, wasn't my thing. Just recently, I repurchased that book. Now, I don't buy books unless I'm absolutely sure I like them. And I don't get rid of my books anymore. Unless it's been, quite a while since I've touched one. Now my Dollar Tree ones and stuff, yeah, I'll get rid of those. They were $1. But anything else stays until I'm absolutely positive I will never color in it. I just got rid of some books that I knew I was never ever going to color in because they're not my thing. I don't do horror per se. Like the bloody, nasty horror books. I don't like those. I don't like any kind of demon books or anything like that. So I did get rid of those. I don't even like them in the house. So. Those are gone. All right, we've been on an hour and 10 minutes, guys. I think I'm going to call it a night because I am tired. And the only reason I am tired is because I slept like crap last night. So I think I am going to turn in kind of early tonight. I don't like how this is so dark. So we're going to just kind of brighten it up just a little. And we're just using a lighter green, that's all. This picture's bright, and then all of a sudden you see this dark patch of grass. It looks kind of funny. Okay, look at that. We just brighten that right up. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. And we'll tie it all together. Because see, you can see how the hill goes up and then back down. Don't do this to your pictures, you guys. I know I tell you that all the time, right? Looks funny right there. Okay, I'm done for the night. Y'all take care. You have a wonderful evening. Get some good rest, and we will see you in a couple days. Bye, guys.